Hey, Unclean community. I had my collection video, went through it. There was Jurassic Park and Indiana Jones. We had some Ninja Turtles, random stuff. Terminator 2. There was New Kids on the Block. We had some Power Rangers. Barbed Wire. We had a section here of some WWE stuff, and there was football. And in the last video, what do we have? We had some Independence Day as well back here. And then the video that we had with the football, I had actually a nice little chunk of some Waterworld. So that's what we're going to go through, will be the Waterworld stuff right here. There was a little sneak peek at the end of the video last time. Oh! Oh.
101.
So if you got that, I want to thank you guys for showing back up. If you liked it, punch that like button, hit the subscribe button. Tell me what your favorite video was if you checked out some of that previous content. Link in the description if you haven't. Kevin Costner here caught that big huge monstrosity of a beast. I think this was more at the beginning when he was on that floating fortress, I believe. There's a couple of, oh yeah, must have sorted that the way that. So this was, he was kind of trying to barter with him and trade Helen for the half an hour, but came up and took him out. There's the Deacon. This was this at the very end? Yeah, I think it was at the very end before they got in the hot air balloon. Spoilers, if you haven't seen it. They do get into a hot air balloon, so it's not all on the water. Saving Enola there. There's the Deacon again. Lost his eye. He had the. This is when he lost his eye, but a little later in the video was here, and he had like some goggles that he wore for protection. I thought he always looked like the Toxic Avenger. Yeah, the slave colony. These guys were being puppeted. And there's the dry land. Took her in that bubble. Because he thought there was no dry land. I always thought this ship was so sweet. It was just this huge ship with rust holes all over it. Like, man, I went to Universal Studios in LA, and they had the ride. It wasn't a ride, it was more of an attraction. And they had a big skit, a big half-hour like event with explosions and boats and jet skis, planes flying all over, people doing tricks and flips. It was kind of cool. This is, if I'm mistaken, I don't remember. Were they using sand dollars as money back then? I don't remember. That was a different movie. They were bartering with water, I think, in this one, like on the Book of Eli. This guy I always thought was creepy. There's that ship, like I was saying. They got all these big rust holes, and you can see the framing. Deacon up there on his tower. That ship was so cool too. His little boat. Oh, that's that first one again. Yep. That first card. Yep, there's another double I saw there. Saw his shotgun. I'm on the search for Enola. There's the Deacon again. That's when he was dropping the flare. This is a big tube. It goes down to the base where all their crude oil is. And he's gonna set that bee on fire. Yeah, that's him down there. They had like 8 feet of black stuff maybe left, and he's wading around in it and just sits there. I don't remember his name. He was like the trinket guy, trinket master. But, oh, okay. There's a couple other cards here at the end. We the Dinosaurs TV show that was interesting. Kind of a day in the life of the dinosaurs. It was kind of like the Flintstones, but if dinosaurs evolved into people or like anthropomorphic beings. There's a History card, 1997. Edges are all wrinkled. The Pee Wee Herman card. That's got to be from the early 90s or late 80s. Might be a sticker. 1992 Pro Set. I remember I was using these as clue tokens for Magic. I wanted to do the same with these. They're like a scratch-off thing. It was like an image. When I got these, I was scratching them, and you scratched off the back of the image, so it didn't really work out well. And then some Magic dividers. Must have been from Amonkhet, maybe. Well, so this is one that I must have inserted in there, because this is 21. So I must have just threw that in there with my other dividers. This was Battle for Zendikar, and this was probably Hour of Devastation, 2017. Yeah, so I must have threw that one in with the other ones. Thank you guys for showing up. Like I said, like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Deuces. Hey, thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. If you're a subscriber, thank you the most. But if you're not, hit that subscribe button. It's easy. Always check out all these other videos. There's plenty of shorts as well. Something for everybody. For the most support, head over to Patreon. All of this stuff needs to get purchased. Just open it for your enjoyment as well as mine. But to throw back support to you guys, I give away monthly giveaways, larger and larger and larger, based on the tier that you throw your support back at me. Your name always is at the end of my content, and then you get all the access before any other YouTube viewer out there. So, thanks again for showing up. We'll see you in the next one. Peace, I'm out of here.